In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 20 fantastic best prices of the year on new releases, viral trends, an assortment of creator favorites, bestsellers, and my favorite list that I'm sharing with you today. If you are on the hunt for items that are going to save you time, money, make your life healthier, happier, and easier, then these 20 items are going to be great self-care gifts for yourself and some really fantastic holiday gift guide ideas. Let's dig into today's awesome Amazon Prime Day finds. Amazon Prime this season is on fire, and I'm so excited to share with you a #1 new release and a fantastic product if you or anybody on your gift giving list are bakers, they cook food, or are looking to lead a healthier dietary lifestyle. Because today's Ninja wood fire oven is on fire. This is one of the best prices that you're gonna find of the year, and it's the #1 new release of any of the Ninja products. This is a wood fire 8-in-1 outdoor oven. The deal on Amazon Prime Days is the combo set, where you're going to get the oven, you're going to get this cover that protects it from the elements if you're storing it outside. You're also going to get the pizza peel and wooden pellets that are all natural wood for smoking and some of the grilling flavors that you might be looking for. This is extremely versatile. You can cook casserole dishes, you can hold an 8x13 pan and a 12-pound turkey. So for holiday cooking, this is a really good deal, especially here. It's a #1 new release with Ninja, and it's on our list. Shh, don't tell Brian. The second item on my list is going to save you time, save you money, and make your house cleaner and make you happier in that it automates your sweeping and your floor cleaning process. What I'm sharing with you today is the iRobot Roomba Jet 6 Plus. This is a self-emptying robot vacuum cleaner. It has a unit that stores all the junk and gunk and pet hair and dirt and dander and dust and all the stuff that's on the floor, stores it in a self-containing container. I have featured this and other Roombas here on Amazon Prime Days. And this particular unit, this is going to be the best price of the year. Cleanliness and keeping your home free of dust and dander and pollen keeps you healthier, and it keeps you sane in that you get home and your floors have already been automatically swept and cleaned, which saves you time. And if you have pets, like we have a lot of pet fur and pet dander, this sucker can handle pet dander. And it comes with smart mapping, so it knows and figures out the way around the room. It also can identify if there's maybe a pet toy or other items that you don't want being sucked up by the vacuum. It identifies those. It's also Alexa compatible. So if you're at home, you say, "Hey Alexa, start iRobot," and boom, it's gonna go. I will post all the links for all of these 20 items in the description box below. #3 on my list, best price this year, is a walking pad 2-in-1 under your desk treadmill. These are really popular for a lot of folks who are standing and working, but you can also put this under your desk and you can walk. This is not only super compact, so it has a little bit of speed to it. These are perfect. They will fit in compact office spaces and compact home spaces. I've seen a lot of my patients commenting how they love this, and I wanted to share this with you. #4 is something that I recently added to our dental care routine here in our household, and it is the Waterpik Sonic Fusion 2.0. This is a pro flossing toothbrush. It combines everything I love. I've featured Sonicare toothbrushes, and I featured the Waterpiks on an assortment of Amazon Prime Days. This is all together in one fantastic unit. We've been testing it out and we absolutely love it. I love it for an assortment of reasons. If you have braces, dentures, crowns, or you have a child that might not be really good at brushing their teeth, the dental part, the pick part of it, the Waterpik, it's built into the toothbrush. And so the Sonic toothbrush takes care of a lot of tartar and plaque. And then the Waterpik has varying levels of speed and intensity that it's suitable for folks with sensitive gums, children's gums, as well as dental periodontal disease. Let's say you have gingivitis or bleeding gums or periodontal disease. This you can start on a low speed and work your way up to a tolerance. I also love that you have the capacity to add salt into your water. I also add colloidal silver into the water. This is a well-rounded, fantastic natural dental health machine. I check, approve it. My family loves it. And if you are looking to improve your dental health or you have a family member that needs a little extra support, gosh, I wish I would have had this when I had braces, because the PIC and the Sonicare toothbrush, it's great for folks who have orthodontal work or braces. Just, it covers all the bases and it makes your teeth feel like you have just had them fully professionally cleaned every time you use it. Hands down, it's a great find. And best part, it's on sale here during Prime Days. You're gonna find the best price of the year during today and tomorrow's Amazon Prime Day sales. Number 5 on my list is something that's gonna help you go more green, eco-friendly at home. This is the Jackery Solar Charger. What I love about this unit is it allows you to have extra power should you lose power, either from a storm, earthquake, hurricane, Snowmageddon, which supposedly the Farmer's Almanac is predicting we're gonna have a really cold winter. Ew, I hope that doesn't happen. But this is on my personal list of items I'm buying during Amazon Prime Day. So it's in my shopping cart today, and I will, if it comes in tomorrow, I will feature it in my live show with all of you. The features are fantastic. It has 6 output ports. It's 7.1 pounds. It has 80% capacity charged within 2 hours. This is a really good unit if you're looking to start to dabble or tap into solar generators. And that's what we're doing. This is kind of us getting our feet wet with this type of unit. Number 6 on my list is the amazing Revitalash Advanced Eyelash Conditioner. This is a little wand that has so many powerful eyelash nutrients. I featured on other YouTube videos the Revitalash products. This is for the eyelash conditioning, strengthening, and helping create fuller, longer eyelashes, and even enhancing the curl. The magic sauce are the ingredients. You're gonna find Biopeptide Complex that combines biotin, lipids, and green tea. It also has saw palmetto, and it has ginseng, amino acids, and an assortment of B vitamins. I love this because patients of mine report changes, healthy, positive changes. I've used it because I've noticed that my eyelashes are just not as full as they used to be. The stats on this product are amazing, and over half of the participants notice a natural curl increasing. I don't even know how that works, but it's pretty amazing. Number 7 on my list is one of my favorite blankets ever. I love UGG everything. If I could wrap myself in UGG in the wintertime, I would. And the UGG Bliss Sherpa blanket. It's a reversible throw blanket. It's on sale, and I'm so excited. This is very sleek. The sage green color I'm highlighting because that's my favorite. That's after our brand colors. I just think it's a gorgeous color. Goes with a lot of different color tones and just brightens up the winter months. This is so warm, so cozy. It's a 50 by 70 inch, just fantastic swirl of blissful warmth that you're gonna love this winter season. These blankets make amazing gifts. So definitely, if you're gonna get one, get a few, one for yourself and a few family members, because if you throw this out in the winter months, people are gonna want it. So they make great gifts, and I'm really excited by the Prime Day deal today. The next grouping of items are viral trends. I've picked out some of the most amazing viral trends or maybe you have seen on TikTok and Facebook and whole assorted video catalogs from assorted influencers and folks like myself who highlight products on Amazon. These are my favorite. They work and they're fantastic, and thousands of others have loved them. So number 8 is the IGK Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Straightening Spray. I naturally have curly, wavy hair, and I prefer to wear my hair straight. So I have to do a little effort in the mornings, and I have to tell you, I have never had any type of keratin straightening. I'm really cautious about chemicals in my hair. And if you're looking for a frizz-free, clean, straightening style spray that's going to protect your hair, give your hair good protein to protect the shaft of your hair, and minimize from heat damage from curling irons and straighteners and hair dryers, then this Good Behavior Spirulina spray is hands down one of the most amazing finds that I've ever found. It's amazing, and it is natural. It is plant-based, and the before and after look is fantastic. It takes frizzy, like unhealthy looking hair, and it turns it into this silky, just clean, straight strands, and it looks healthy. There are no flyaways, and it really is tapping into the power of spirulina. The next two are Honest Beauty skincare products. If you're unfamiliar with Honest Beauty, this is Jessica Alba's natural baby and skincare product line. First started out as Honest Diapers, and she's segued right on in very easily to great skincare products and hair care products and body care products. And the next push from Honest Beauty are some really fantastic anti-aging and serum cream related skin products for winter care. So the next two items are going to help improve your moisture levels and reduce fine lines, wrinkles, and there's actually a good amount of science and data behind them. So I'm going to share with you my first find here, and it's Honest Beauty Deep Hydration Facial Cream. This is a baobab sea oil. This comes from a daikon radish, and it also has hyaluronic acid in it and shea butter. This is paraben-free, phthalate-free, fragrance-free. It is a great winter skin moisturizing cream. This is why it's on my list. This is a great winter beauty skincare ad for you, and it's on sale here during Amazon Prime. Now, the next product that they have is the Honest Beauty Stay Hydrated Hyaluronic and NMF Serum. Why I'm including this on the list is that you're going to get 3 different types of hyaluronic acid. So you get a multi-spectrum of hyaluronic acid, and the reviews are just hands down pretty darn fantastic of consumers over 3 months of use of this serum. So definitely stick through 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months, and it might not be a bad idea at this price to buy 3 bottles, stock up, and get your good deal, and you're saving your Amazon Prime savings. Fantastic product. Number 11, I'm sharing with you the Flawless Ice Roller. This ice roller is totally different because of the size. And this not only is good for your face, it's good for your body. If you have swelling and inflammation, like a lot of my followers and patients have because of lymphedema or arthritis or pain, assorted illnesses and diseases that cause inflammation and swelling, you can use this ice roller to impart an anti-inflammatory topical dermal effect. Now, the other benefit here is when this is chilled, this ice roller is chilled, it helps get rid of puffiness around the eyes. It's great here on the forehead and even along the temples. I just love this because of the size. I recently had a bruise on my arm, and this really helped reduce the inflammation. I still have some bruising. It was a deep contusion. We thought maybe I had broken my bone. Long story short, I had a really crazy accident at a store locally, but I have still some swelling and some subcutaneous inflammation. This has been really helping work out the scarring and work out the inflammation and reduces pain. I just love this. This is super on sale. If you haven't added an ice roller into your kind of medical cabinet arsenal of resources, do so with this today's Amazon Prime Day deal. The Flawless line, I featured a lot of their products. I really love this company. It's a really good deal. Our next category are bestsellers. These are hot items all year round, but they're hot items on sale right now with Amazon Prime. Number 12 are the Lumina Teeth Whitening Strips. I've featured these in the summer because they were on sale. They're actually on sale again, and the assorted packs are all on sale. I love these because you can whiten your teeth naturally using essential oils. Things like coconut oil and sage oil, lemon peel oil. The essential oils can whiten your teeth. And this is just like any of the other teeth whitening strips in terms of the application process. Time is 30 minutes that you're gonna have them on your top and lower teeth. And it doesn't hurt or irritate your gums. It is great for sensitive teeth, like I have really sensitive teeth. And it's just such a great, simple teeth whitening solution that you can do once a week. And they come just packaged just like the other teeth whitening strips, but they really avoid a lot of the issues like putting hydrogen peroxide right on your gums, especially if you have irritated, sensitive gums or gums that are in a diseased state, which a lot of folks have the beginnings of gingivitis and periodontal disease as we age and we don't take care of our dental health. And the Lumina teeth whitening strips pair up really great with the Sonicare Waterpik Fusion 2.0. These two items are really, really great on this list. Coming in at the 13th spot is the #1 neck and cervical pillow ever. This Dahoma cervical neck pillow. This, I'm not being facetious, friends. I have promoted a lot of cervical health related products and therapies. And I've got to tell you that this is a great pillow if you sleep on your back, your neck, or you're a stomach sleeper, which I don't advise. But this pillow really helps to keep your neck and your cervical spine in the right proper alignment. This also helps you sleep better. It helps your central nervous system recalibrate and reset at night. And it also helps your overall spinal health, which is really critical as we age. This comes with a light gray pillow covering, and it's just great. If you need a new pillow, this is definitely a solution. If you find that your pillow's too thick or too foamy or uncomfortable, or you have neck pain or even sleep apnea, this type of pillow can really help recalibrate the positioning of your cervical spine and your skull when you sleep. So definitely add this to your cart. All links again will be in the description box below by the number that is associated with them here. And definitely this makes for great gifts during the holiday season. The next two items are what we call creator favorites. I happen to be an Amazon creator because I promote a lot of Amazon products and I do a lot of video content. But the next category of items are what Amazon calls creator favorites. I happen to be an Amazon creator because I produce video content to all of you. And they're items that we personally rank as things we absolutely adore and use and love and recommend, and our consumers, patients, and video viewers love as well. So the first item, this is such a great find. This is the Fomimo label maker. This fantastic label maker that's super creative and cute and just so versatile will run circles around your Dymo machine. I was a Dymo lover and now I'm a Fomimo. Gabriel loves these as well. He labels everything. We label our supplements. I label our packing order. I label items here at work and in my clinic and items that we're shipping and our test kits. And we label everything. If you're labeling things, this is such a great product. It connects up with an app on your phone and has a whole assortment of assorted printing options for school-based kids. If you're a teacher, if you're kind of OCD and want to be organized, these are great, great gifts for the teacher in your life, the OCD organizer, best friend, kids. Hands down, this is a great product. And being organized really helps our mind stay stable. And when we can see everything clearly labeled, life runs really smoothly, right? Comment in the comment box if you find that things are labeled and organized is just a perfect order for you to function. The 15th item I've been a fan of for years. I have followed Frownies online. I actually found them initially on Instagram a while ago. Frownies are amazing if you're trying to manage forehead wrinkles, the 11s, crow's feet. If you're trying to also manage any neck wrinkles, this is highly functional for and really caters to any type of wrinkle management. And what Frownies are, they are these little strips. They have a whole bunch of these strips that clip off They can be on angles, they can be in squares. You can rip them. They can be very versatile when putting and adhering to, say, your forehead. So the Prime Day deal are for the frownies, particularly of your forehead, but you can use and cut off ones and use in other areas, laugh lines and things like that. But basically what these do, there's a little adhesive, natural plant-based adhesive that you gently wet your hands and wet the strip and then apply on your forehead. And you can keep it on for 20, 30 minutes. Some people will sleep in them. What they do is they will reduce wrinkles that you have on your face. They are non-invasive wrinkle patches and they are fantastic. I love these. They're great to travel with if you're going to be on camera or have a holiday party or have any type of event where you want to look fantastic. And basically these replace Botox naturally by helping create a situation where your muscles are relaxing in your forehead and you're evening out those furrow lines. And a lot of us have furrow lines from thinking too hard or squinting because we can't see. Instead of using Botox, frownies are a great natural alternative, and they're on sale with Amazon Prime Day. The next category here are my favorites, Dr. M's faves. I love to use these items. I use them routinely. I recommend them frequently. Patients love them, and always a big win when they're on sale. Number 16 is VisiCal. I love this. I love this as a natural hair growth supplement. It has all the right ingredients you need to help your hair grow. The stats on this hair growth supplement are fantastic. 32% of consumers show an increase in the quantity, the number of hair strands. 39% of consumers notice a reduction in shedding. So if you have lower strand quantity and you shed, so you're losing the existing strands, this is a fantastic product. It has iron, it has biotin, it has calcium, it has zinc, and then it has this very specialized type 2 collagen, Aminomar, which is a marine collagen. It has millet seed and horsetail extract. I use this. I use it daily. I do a lot of different things for my hair, but this is a standard, without fail, hair care supplement. And this, you're gonna notice the positive benefits. Less hair falling out while you're washing or styling your hair, and you're gonna notice it's thicker and it's actually coming in fuller again. So this is a great, great product, especially when it's on Amazon Prime. Number 17, get ready, you might wanna sit down for this one. It is my favorite eye health, eye care product. It's the #1 eye massager on Amazon. And this sucker is fantastic. I am so excited that the Iris eye massager is on sale today. Most of the time you can get a coupon here and there, but I haven't seen it on Amazon Prime at all, and it's here. And what's great about this, if you have any type of migraines, sinus pressure, temple-related angst and kind of stress, eye strain, your eyes hurt, you feel a lot of eye pressure, this covers all of that. The temple massaging is amazing. It does compression, it does massaging, and then it heats up between 104 and 107 degrees, which just eases your eye muscles. I have patients who have an assortment of eye problems, cataracts, they've got styes or pink eye, they may have macular degeneration, they have eye pressure from diabetic or diabetes related complications of the eye. This covers all of those categories, from eye infections, because the heat is so soothing, and then the massaging is lymphatic drainage promoting. For cataracts, the massaging effect, this is something nobody talks about, but lymphatic drainage of your eye minimizes cataract development. So massaging your eye is really good for that. They don't promote that, but I'm telling you how I recommend this, and it's so great. So if you need a little TLC or know anybody who needs some love up here in the eyes, the temples, the upper sinus cavity, just is highly stressed and needs some TLC, that can be very easily done right before you go to bed or lay on a couch when you get home, or some people do it at the gym. It's fantastic for that. It's very versatile. You can travel with it. It's easy to charge up. it just hands down is a fantastic tool for you to use for self-care, but it's also an amazing gift that your gift recipient will love. They'll love it. They will be so excited. And it's such a great gift to give something that takes care of somebody regularly and routinely and becomes a part of their healthy habits. Number 18 is from Urban Fit. I've featured a lot of Urban Fit related fitness products. This particular item, I'm really excited. It's an all-in-one balance ball that comes also with a full body gym. It has straps and it has an exercise guide that you can pull up on your phone via an app. This is great. This is a Bosu ball. Essentially, it's a Bosu ball that you can turn over and balance and do upper body. You can flip back over and balance on and do lower body. This caters to a lot of different fitness categories and capabilities, whether you're able to get out and actually work out at certain gym pieces of equipment or not. This is a very powerful tool. I even have patients who may have troubles with their knees. They will put this on, say, an ottoman or a chair, and they will balance on seated. They'll do seated squats and things like that that are gentle, but also still create instability. This functions as a balance-related brain tool. So not only are you going to get muscularly fit and can exercise using this amazing guided exercise program, but any time you use balance, tools of balance, or create instability, you're actually triggering your brain, the brain synapses, and actually generating neurons. You create what we call neuroplasticity. I feature a lot about this in my brain-related masterclass, my Biohack Your Brain class. But this is really powerful. So if you or maybe somebody you know or love may be dealing with early onset of dementia or noticing memory difficulty or just want to minimize the aging process, balance activities like this type of Urban Fit balance ball, working out on a balance ball like this, are highly effective. That's why this is on my list. It's one of my favorites. So the last and final category are Gabriel's picks. This is Gabriel, my 8-year-old son, and he always selects items for me to share with all of you who may have kids or littles in your life, especially in October and Amazon Prime Day leading up to the holiday season. These are really great picks and gifts for the kiddos in your lives. So the first of Gabriel's picks, number 19 on our list, is the 3D Doodle pen.
It can 3D, it's like a 3D printer, but you can hold it and you don't have to tell it what to do. You can just do whatever you want by just like holding it and directing it where you want it to print.
That's a great way to describe it, honey. So if you have a child who's into STEM, or you're thinking
like
maybe,
me.
Yep, like you, and you're thinking you want to get them maybe a 3D printer, well, this is a really good, less expensive option. This pen comes with a whole bunch of these little plastic
I'll show them.
wands.
I'll get it.
These come with 3D stick, an assortment of colors. Let me see one, please. So it comes with, here, hold that down. It comes with a stick that is inserted in the bottom of the pen.
And they come in different colors.
They do.
So you can have all different colors.
Yep, that's right, honey.
And you can buy more of them if you want.
That's right. Yep, you can buy extra ones of these. And what's really cool is your child can trace on items in your home, and then it peels off, so it melts. This is very user friendly. It's not hot or doesn't harm a child, so they can use it. It's very grippable.
Just don't touch this part.
Yeah.
Only if it's off.
Okay, that's very good advice, honey. So your child can use this 3D doodler, and they just thread in the colored pen ink, if you will, and when it goes through the doodler, it comes out, and they can kind of basically scribble designs that can be in a 2D or 3D dimensional form.
I've made a ninja out of it. You can make anything if you just print in, like, just print it.
Yes.
Like a 3D printer.
Yep,
like,
exactly. And you made a
just
box.
less expensive.
Gabriel made a 3-dimensional box. And so he did one side at a time. And then you could glue the different sides together.
I'm going to show you an example of what I made. So I used this tin can, and you can see where it's stuck. I just 3D doodled around it, and then if you just hit it and take
peel it off,
out,
yep.
peel it,
So it becomes
that.
its own item.
Yeah.
Your child can make ornaments. You can have them write their name. There's all sorts of really cool things that you can do with this. Right, honey? Mm-hmm. So that's why it made Gabriel's list. Thanks, honey. Last and final, number 20 is on Mom's Gabriel's list. I'm so excited. Don't tell him. If you have a Lego lover in your household, you yourself love Legos, or a child or an adult that loves NASA, loves Legos, this next creator kit, it is the Lego Creator, their NASA Apollo 11 lunar lander. Oh, this is really exciting. Gabriel and I literally just were down at the Houston Space Center. We did a whole tour of everything, the Astronaut Training Center, and they had a rocket exhibit, and we just had a great time. So that trip has inspired this particular item on my list. But for Lego, period, to be on sale during Amazon Prime is very rare, and it's also very rare to find their creator line, especially the NASA line. So this is going to be something, I think it's going to be hot. I will be buying it. By the time you watch this video, it'll be in my cart and on its way to us. I'm so excited. So I'm curious, friends, which of these items are you inspired to add to your cart? Which ones are you totally going to be buying and maybe gifting to others on your holiday gift list? It's really odd that Amazon is doing their second Prime Day this year. It's usually one time in July, but let's take advantage of these amazing savings to stock up on healthy items to make our lives healthy, happy, save us money, and minimize our stress levels. And I think all of these items do that in their own unique, healthy, fantastic ways. If you're interested in previous Amazon Prime Day deals that might be on sale as well, because that happens, this is a robust list of items. I've just pulled 20. I'm gonna post my entire Amazon Prime Day shopping list videos that I've created for every Amazon Prime Day. I list and feature items that I'm in the know before many of the folks as a creator for Amazon. So I'll share that in the description box below. And on Wednesday morning, October 11th, I will be going live on my Amazon store. So that is a separate entity. It's not here on YouTube. But if you follow me on Amazon, I'll post a link to get access to that specific live. So you can sign up, you can get reminders well in advance of when I go live. You can watch from your TV screen, which is kind of crazy, especially if you're in like 4K or 8K or whatever the K is now all the TVs have, which those are going to be on sale here on Amazon Prime Day. But I'm grateful for you tuning in and enjoying all these amazing Amazon finds. And it's always a pleasure for me to hunt the deals, because that's actually something I really love doing. I love shopping online, and I love finding really good deals and savings on products that are healthy and fantastic. Thanks so much for tuning in. Shop the list down below by number, and I can't wait to see you on next week's video.